Good morning. It is December 30th, 2011. It is the last video of 2011. The next time I'll have a video out on Monday will be 2012. And we are certainly ending 2011 on a warm note. Now, yesterday morning we were in the mid 20s to lower 30s, and this morning we are much warmer with many locations, especially right along the coast, already in the lower 40s and expected to rise into the lower 50s by this afternoon. Meanwhile, the interior still is a bit chilly with temperatures in the upper 20s to upper 30s, and considering it's 9:17 a.m., that's not really all that bad as far as temperatures for this time of year. You can also see that while the skies are clear along the coast, that clouds are increasing over the interior. That's what all these black dots mean. When you have the circles and these observations filled in, that means that the sky is overcast. When it's halfway filled, it's broken cloud. Something like this is 3/4 of the sky is cloud cover. So that's what these little circles mean, is that when it's overcast, you get this big black dot, and when it's not, you get a circle. So what is going on in the atmosphere? Well, let's take a look at the infrared satellite picture. And what we have is high pressure slowly giving way. A warm front is approaching from the southwest. Now, we're not expecting much in the way of any precipitation whatsoever, just an increase in cloud cover, and you will notice that the warm front has moved to the north of you because it will be becoming much warmer, with temperatures this afternoon ranging from the mid 40s to lower 50s for highs. However, a cold front is on the way. Now, here's how I expect the next 24 hours to pan out. This warm front will continue to move north. We'll experience warm conditions, although dry conditions, through this evening into tomorrow morning. Then this cold front moves through tomorrow morning into tomorrow afternoon with some widely scattered showers and a wind shift to the northwest. For all of you heading out for New Year's Eve, whether it's to Times Square or just going to a party, for tomorrow evening, I'm expecting dry conditions, but it will be cooler with temperatures falling through the 40s and eventually into the upper 30s. So wear a jacket. Sure, it won't be as cold as what we saw last year, obviously, but still, there will be some cooler conditions. So be sure to bundle up a bit when you're out there around midnight. But overall, I'm expecting tranquil weather conditions, not much in the way of winds, not much in the way of precipitation whatsoever. The precipitation that does move through tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow afternoon will be widely scattered and really won't have much of an impact on travel conditions or anything of the like. However, major changes are on the way for this upcoming week. As we can see for today, again, our low pressure system is moving to the northeast along with our warm front. By tomorrow, that low pressure system will be out of the way. This is by 8 p.m. tomorrow, so you can see that while there will be a threat for a few scattered showers in the afternoon, by the evening hours, when most people are leaving, to go out to their parties at 6, 7 o'clock at night, and especially by 8 o'clock at night, dry conditions can be expected. Some cloud cover, but really that won't be much of an impact for your travel or for your festivities. For Monday, a powerful Arctic cold front will move through. Now, this cold front means business. Behind this cold front, temperatures will be crashing on Monday through the 40s, into the 30s, and into the 20s. This is not a weak cold front in any way, shape, or form. So what I'm expecting is rain showers changing over to even a few snow showers, even along the coast eventually. No accumulation, but still, it will be quite a shock by Monday afternoon, as basically I'm expecting the highs on Monday to be in the morning, which will be in the lower 40s, and then we just crash right through the 30s through the afternoon hours. After this, Arctic high pressure takes control. It will be windy and cold on Tuesday and Wednesday, and also on Thursday. Very brutal cold conditions. What I mean by brutal is that when you have 850 millibar temperatures this cold, okay, what that usually translates to is high temperatures in the lower 20s to lower 30s. With a strong northwesterly wind, you're talking about wind chills in the teens and at sometimes single digits. And we're not even talking about the morning temperatures, which will be in the single digits to teens. You throw the winds in there, you're talking about wind chills below zero in some instances, especially in the interior. It is going to be brutally cold for Monday evening Tuesday, Wednesday, and even into Thursday. We will have some moderation on Thursday, with temperatures moving back into the 30s once again. But the key point here is that it is going to be very cold for the first week of January. The good news, though, is that I don't expect any major storms whatsoever to impact the northern Mid-Atlantic, continuing our relatively tranquil winter so far. Well, that is the forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. I hope everyone has an excellent New Year's Eve celebration, and stay safe out there.